Guys, check this out. Cars, they are buried in the snow at this time. Cars are buried. This guy is digging himself out. How long you been there, boss? Like like 15, 20 minutes? Yeah. Wow. And it's just like that all over. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's just not, but it's still for somebody who's not interested in this. I mean, who's not used to this. This is pretty bad. Massive people, cars right now. Massive snow on top of cars. Sorry, it's still early in the morning. I'll tell you guys the story what happened to me yesterday while I was trying to leave. But you just couldn't imagine 18 inches of snow fell here in the New York City area, and people just, you know, trying to dig their cars out before the snow gets really hard. Because if the snow gets hard, then it makes it harder to dig your car out. So yeah. So it gets thrown in the street, and then the plow will come and push the plow in. You can see very, very large amounts of snow. 18 inches fell here in the New York City area. And this is just one section. But I think Bannerman was talking about it. People have to dig their cars out. Oh, yeah. Look how deep that guy's in there. And that's just digging the snow out around his car. He had to clean it off one. Body looked like that. And then now he has to get out of there. It's a front wheel drive vehicle, so he's got to make sure he's got good tread. But look how much left he has to go to get that to that point. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Look at that, huh? So the sad part is that once you clean your spot to come out, another person can come right in, and you basically have a clean spot for the next person. That's the sad truth about this. But I wanted to show you guys because Bannerman was asking about do you have to dig your cars out? And that's a 100% yes. So my car is buried, but it's 4-wheel drive and I can get out of it. See that right there? This is my friend's car, and the one over to the left is mine. He double parks in front of me because he knows I'm not going to leave anytime soon, and I could just pull straight out because coming straight out of here is no parking in front of me. Pretty much, I'm not parked legally. You see that pole right there over to the left? There's a no parking. Hey, look at that. That guy's taking that guy's spot. He cleaned it out. But it's what it is. All right, guys. See? No standing. My car is in the middle of this pole. Means I am illegally parked. No cars are parked in front of me because there's a garage or a docking bay from the nursing home next to my building. So I could just pull straight out. So my neighbor double parks in front of me, Because if I have to get out, then all I have to do is pull forward. See that? That's how much snow we're stretching here. Martin Calendar, how are you? Oh my God, it's been a long time. So, hello, Stephen Sylvia. Oh man, guys, my window doesn't go up now. There you go. Hi guys, so here's some news. Yesterday I worked all night, went to my father's house, came back home, and went to start the vehicle, started to find everything's good. When I did clean the windshield off of snow. It didn't look like there was gonna be a lot of snow on there. So I did clean the windshield off, and the snow was kind of light. It was a little damp. And again, I didn't think it was going to be that heavy. So the windshield wipers were on. I just got out the car, parked there, left the windshield wipers on, the heater on, everything on. Never been a problem before in any other vehicle. So this time, as I got in the car, turned everything on, the wipers started to move, and they stopped halfway. And there you go. That's where they stood until I was like, what the heck? So I turned off the car, the wipers went back down. Then I turned on the car again, the wipers never moved, and the wipers do not move right now. They're actually done for. See? No wipers. I'm clicking off. No activity. They're completely done. So therefore, now I have to go find this part for this vehicle. Martin, they quit. Yeah, they quit working. As long as you know, Raphael. So yeah. Wow. Maine snow store. What happens if you dig it out, leave? Someone takes you. Yeah, someone exactly takes your clean spot, living life. Yeah, of course. I mean, I was just saying, that's just you did all that work, and then somebody comes along and takes your spot. So I checked the burned out fuse. All right, like Sir Belladonnis said, or I can't even pronounce your name, but it's okay. I'll call you Sir. Yes, sir. Burned out fuse. I checked the fuse and the 25 amp fuse. I replaced it, but I didn't need replacing. This was the old fuse, but I replaced it anyway. It's a camera. That was the old fuse. Anyway, this was the old fuse. So. Oh, they gave me an award. Sure. Charmine, thank you so much. Oh my God. And he's wearing a mask in his picture. Very good. Charmaine Roas. Stay safe. Also, Unknown caller. Who could it be? You guys want to see what it is? Hello?
Hi, may I speak with Danielle Jones, please?
Nobody there by that name. That's how you get rid of telemarketers. That's how you. So now I gotta find the wiper motor or the module. Sorry about that, guys. There's a big fire going on right now. And it's really close by, but the main there's no victims. And it is close, but not close. Yeah, it's pretty close. But we're not doing that right now. We got to get our wipers fixed today. So definitely heavy snowfall here in New York, affecting everybody. My wipers are done. I don't have any wiper control at all. Only from the rear I do. But that's the rear, right? Uh, looks like everything else, power is working. I was really tired. I needed to park yesterday, and I parked. And next thing you know, I come back out at around 10:30 last night to fill some jobs that might have come over, and I can't because of my windshield wiper. And I believe it's my negligence, to be honest with you. I should have cleaned the windshield off, but it was very, to me, it didn't look heavy at all. It just the snow just looked like it was just falling because remember, it had just been parked there. You a snitch. What is a snitch? I blanket 404 because I'm sure you're a snitch. So you're asking me if I'm a snitch. I don't even know if you know what a snitch is, to be honest. But no, I'm not a snitch. Why would a snitch go on live stream anyway? Does that make any sense? You're telling me to get a real job. Is this a troll? Is this what they call trolling? Because I've never experienced this before, but is this what is trolling? Undercover retard? Holy shit. I can't be undercover if I'm live streaming to the world. So who is the retard? Oh, God. Like, learn how to troll if you're going to troll. Anyway, guys, large snowstorm fell here in New York City. We did get about 18 inches of snow. As you can see, all this is covered. You saw earlier today, if you didn't see it, watch the replay. Buried cars, okay? People have to dig them out, you know? By the way, guys, I'll just show you real quick. Here's people here ready to help people dig out their cars for like $5, $10. You know? They're here ready to dig out their cars. You know what I'm saying? It's like a hustle out here. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I don't care if I've been spotted. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Multiple FBI agents shot in Florida. Oh, Martin, what happened? Hold on, let me look at that. Space Girl, she's in Florida, but I don't know what part that happened. Are you serious, Martin? Can you post that to the chat, please? So I can take a look. Oh, I see it. While serving in warrant, Florida police say multiple federal agents were shot while serving a warrant, but it doesn't say where. I did. I saw it. All right, taking my son to work now. Let's see here. All right. Pay you parking meter cop. Pay you parking meter cop. Pay you parking meter cop. That's what it sounds like. Why are all the cops fat and lazy? What happened? Good? All right. Damn. So there you go, people. This affected a lot of people here today. I wish I would have went out yesterday. I would have went to Times Square to show you exactly what it looked like downtown. But this right here. This is pretty much what you're gonna see right here. It is the outer borough. In the outer borough, we get it worse. We are in the borough of Brooklyn, and this is what it looks like right here. Take a look at that. Keep in mind, people, my wiper situation is not working actually. So oh snap! I just ran that red light. I didn't even notice. Well, there's Brooklyn looks like a third world dog shit. Ah, this is great. Yeah, we're in Bronzeville, Brooklyn, and this is we're in Bensonhurst now. We just crossed over to Bensonhurst. As soon as we cross this light, we're gonna be in Queens. What does Queens look like? Like at 404. This guy is trolling, and I caught him in his BS. It's kind of funny. Oh. But yeah, this is pretty bad. Let me set this thing out. Yeah. All right, guys. Just had to take that phone call. So this guy doesn't know where we're at. So I was testing him. So basically, I called his bluff, and he fell for it. So that's why I said that. All right. Guys, as we continue to go south here on the block on Melrose Avenue, we can see multiple people just digging out their cars. And like I said, I'm going to fix my windshield wipers. I believe it's the motor. Yeah. A lot of this is pretty good. It's cleaned up pretty good. I'm pretty surprised. But this is Melrose Avenue, so it's a little more traffic than the side streets. So I'm guessing a lot of it has to do with some plow and some traffic, uh, coming up and down, which helps out, with the snow situation on the roadways. Because the more traffic goes through, obviously, the more and less it's going to be slippery, and trucks and buses go through here a lot. So this is a major bus route right here. I think two buses go through here. So they do pretty well in these avenues. We're going to go to Third Avenue, and we're going to go to a side street. We're going to check the difference of the side street, but we'll see what that looks like. Third Avenue runs parallel left to us. Digging out the See these guys digging out the snow cars. Okay, so this is looks okay. Side street. Okay, yeah. Impact in Perfect Beaver. Yeah. I don't mind the snow, to be honest, especially when you have a vehicle that handles well in the snow. But this type of snowfall hasn't happened over. Well, actually, we had a one recently back in December, but you know it was over pretty quick. And uh, this type of snowstorm, 18 inches though, is a lot for New York City and the five boroughs. It's just it kind of paralyzes the city with public transportation. There was an emergency, state of emergency, which means that no vehicles were allowed on the roadways so that maintenance crews can operate safely and digitally. And basically, that's what happened. You got boots on because you're gonna have to climb this. Oh, this one or the next one? Because the next one is all right, cool. Talk to you later. All right. So now we got to go to the auto parts store. Oh, so I was talking. Yeah, this type of weather messes up mass transportation, buses, trains, especially the trains that travel above ground. You know, uh, and flooding. It's people still came out. I'm gonna be honest with you. People, it was the first of the month. People still thought they had to, how to take care of their bills, and they're all over the place. The bank lines are full. People were just all over. It wasn't understood that you should be home. We had a few pedestrian hit. Nothing serious. Obviously, the travel speed of the vehicle hitting a pedestrian was a lot lower than if it was no snow. But just, the impact still was there. You know, but as people walking on the street and the car sliding into people, very dangerous. Like you can see now, people walking still in the street. They're walking in the middle of the street because the sidewalks are not taken care of. And that's not the city's responsibility. That's the tenant or commercial building responsibility inside uh, that rents out or the owner of the property, commercial building. No, I don't need to get paid. I don't need any money, so I'm pretty good right now. For a while, this is why I do this, to show and to share to the world a little bit of some activities here in the city. Don't need any money. Don't need it. Any money I get, I donate anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Oh, you guys should download the Haps app. That way you can troll a little bit more effectively. Thank you very much. All right, people. I'm gonna pull up to the auto parts store, pay for my windshield wiper motor, and put it on myself because it's something I like to do. Actually, I don't know if I'll put it on myself. It seems like a lot of work. But here, it's a good thing about here in New York City, so you can always find somebody to put it on for you. So definitely talk to you guys later. I will be out here for the remainder of the day after I fix this little situation, and we should continue on our quest, responding to any emergency situations, filming it, and giving it to the news stations. I'm Dan Val's reporting from the South section of somewhere. Can't tell you. I'll just say New York City. All right. For FNTV.